YouTube. This is LaShawn. Um, I want to talk to you guys about not only narcissistic abuse, but let me just jump right into it. I met someone when I was 17. We were, we became best friends. I lived with him, um, and his grandparents, and everything was really good. Um, we're now 34. We had a 15-year gap where we didn't, know each other really. And we both got married, both got divorced, both had a kid, both had sons. And when I saw him again, he had gotten out of jail, but that was my friend, so I loved him so much. I was like, oh man, let's hang out. And the minute he came into my apartment, he was like, oh, do you want to try this again? And I thought about him for years, so I said, yeah. And then eventually we got married. He got acquainted with my son. And um, unfortunately, I found out 4 days after we got married. And this is a Caucasian male. I'm a Welsh and black girl. Doesn't matter. Um, he was addicted to crack cocaine. Doesn't matter your race. He's blonde haired, blue eyed, addicted to crack cocaine. Disappeared 3 days after our wedding and ruined every single holiday ever. Like Thanksgiving was ruined, Christmas was ruined. He wasn't there. New Year's, we had an argument because he was drinking, and then disappeared again. Valentine's Day, he disappeared. Mother's Day, he stuck around, which was ironic, but Father's Day gone. Um, 4th of July gone. And actually, since the 4th of July, I saw him one time, and then it's been literally 15 days since I've saw him, or seen him, let me be correct. And last Saturday, I got a phone call from jail again because he's always gone to jail. I actually supported him because he went to jail for 30 days, and I visited, I wrote letters, I came and saw him, me and my son saw him. I've cooked for his 91-year-old granddad, who's his dad. No amount of love, you guys, can heal someone who's an addict. They don't feel it. They don't care. They don't care. And even though we've known each other since we were 17 and we're 34 now, these things, I know you want them to matter, but they don't matter to an addict and a covert narcissist. I mean, he called me from jail love bombing me, gaslighting me, trying to figure, can I come home? And I said, well, what is home? You haven't been here in over 13 days. He goes, well, I'm sad now, so I'm going to go. He only cared about how he felt at the time. It wasn't, I didn't get an I'm sorry that was genuine. I found out that he had cheated on me with some other black whore. You know, like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? So, all I can say is if you are going through this, and I hadn't heard from him since because as soon as he texted me and he said, I just got out of jail, what's up? What's up? Like, I'm some bitch on the street. What's up? It's like, what's up is we're married. I've known you since you were 17. I've taken care of your family, and you haven't been here in over 13 days. That's what's up. So, I've decided to go no contact. I have blocked his number, which was hard to do, but it was fairly easy because every day does get better, you guys, and I'm still working on myself 1 second, 1 minute, one day at a time. Um, this has been the hardest thing ever for me and my son. I mean, he has stolen my car twice. He's stolen my credit cards 3 times. Stole the rent money. I lost my job over him. I had a good job. I'm a teacher for little children. I'm a very sweet person. Um, and he goes, well, you knew that was coming. He never ever said or felt sorry or returned that money. And I'm just trying to figure out how to pay the rent. because I worked very hard for this place. And I just want to say I haven't found a job yet. I'm an artist, spiritualist, and all that stuff. And I'm a tattoo artist as well. I'm trying very hard to keep my place. But if you are someone who has been in a relationship or are currently in a relationship with a covert narcissist slash drug addict slash sadistic person, please get out. I couldn't beg you enough, and pray for them and yourself because you are going to need it. And pray for me because I am on my journey now. And I'm going to put him on blast. His name is Stephen Flanagan. He's white, blonde hair, blue eyes, or dark brown hair, whatever. Dimples. Fuck him. That dude is, if you come into contact with him, you can guarantee your life is about to catch on fucking fire. And you better run like your feet are on fire because you're gonna die. That dude beat the shit out of me till I was unrecognizable. Just for waking him up saying, let's have a conversation. So, and we knew each other since we were kids. So all I can say is, I know I'm getting a divorce. I'm glad I blocked him. But if you ever come into contact with Stephen Flanagan, anybody with that name, you think about that description I gave you, especially if you're a cute little black girl, he's going to bust a nut and move. So, and he hasn't seen his own child since his child was, I don't even know how long, but his child's 10, and I'm getting letters in my mail saying that he's about to get sued for child support. So just please, you guys, if you're in love with someone who is treating you like shit, know your worth, know your value, and all I can say is get free and stay free. And love, peace, and light to all of you guys. And this is LaShawn, and I love you guys, and I hope that someone benefits from this video, and I'll make more, okay?